Use Moses and Gideon. God can use you. You do not have to be mighty to be a man of valor. Great courage. 1 Corinthians 1:27. But God hath chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and God hath chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. Confound in the Greek is kataihu, put to shame. Weak is athenes. Today I want to speak about two men of the Bible became great men of valor in which God had used their weakness. God used Moses and God used Gideon. You do not have to be a public speaker to be a Moses. You do not have to have a medal of honor to be a Gideon. You do not have to be a public speaker to be a Moses. Moses' weakness. Moses was not an eloquent speaker, as it is written in Exodus 4:10. And Moses said unto the Lord, O my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither hitherto, nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech and of a slow tongue. Some historians say that Moses had a speech impediment or a lisp, for example. S is pronounced and Z is pronounced zis. God put his word into the mouth of Moses when he spoke to Pharaoh and unto the children of Israel. Let's look at what Moses has become. The slaying of the firstborn of Egypt. God put one last plague in Egypt, the slaying of the firstborn children and livestock. God did not hurt the Israelites, Exodus 11:7, nor those who put the blood of a lamb on the two doorposts and the upper doorpost, Exodus 12:7, verses 21 to 23. In the end, God had hardened Pharaoh's heart to accomplish the slaying of the firstborn, as we see in Exodus 12:10. God had showed his wonders through Moses. Moses became a great miracle worker, as it is written in Exodus 11:10. And Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh, and the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go out of his land. 2. The Egyptians' chariots are driven into the sea. The Egyptians pursued after the Israelites in Exodus 4:9. Moses outstretched his rod, and the sea departed. The Egyptians drowned, but the Israelites had crossed the sea on dry land. Exodus 4, verses 21 to 39. In Judaism today, Moses is known as Moshe Rabbeinu, which means Moses, our teacher, because of what has done through Moses. God has done through him. Israel saw that great work which the Lord did upon the Egyptians, and the people feared the Lord and believed the Lord and his servant Moses. 2. You do not have to have a medal of honor to be a Gideon. Let's look at Gideon's weakness. Gideon was not a man of valor at the start. Judges 6, verses valor. This is written in Judges 6:12. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him and said unto him, The Lord is with thee, thou mighty man of valor. God will make Gideon a man of valor, verses Judges 6:16. Gideon tests God by asking for a sign, the sign of the fleece in Judges chapter 6, verses 36 to 40. Gideon must think that God is crazy, Judges 7:2 to 4. God tells Gideon that there are too many of him to give the reduced from 22,000 men to only 300 men in Judges chapter 7, verse 5 to 7. 300 men lapped as a dog, and the rest of the men put their hands to their mouth and drank the water. Let us look at what Gideon has become. Gideon has a dream unto a fellow companion. Judges 7, verses 13 to 17. Gideon dreamt a dream of a cake of barley bread that a dream. Judges 7:14b, part B. This is nothing else save the sword of Gideon, the son of Joash, a man of Israel. For into his hand hath God delivered Midian and all the host. Gideon became a man of victory. The trumpet is blown. The Midianites flee and the enemy is captured. Judges 7 verses 16 to 25. A trumpet is blown. Verses 16 to 20. The Midianites flee and the enemy is captured. Verse 21. Verse 25 reads, And they took 2 princes of the Midianites, Oreb and Zeb, and they slew Oreb upon the rock Oreb, and Zeb's they slew at the winepress of Zeb, and pursued Midian, and brought the heads of Oreb and Zeb to Gideon on the other side of Jordan. Gideon became a conqueror, a true man of valor. In conclusion, Gideon is listed with the 5th chapter, Hebrews 11:32. And what shall I say more say? For the time would fail me to tell of Gideon, and of Barak, and of Samson, and of Jephthah, of David also, and Samuel, and of the prophets. 2. Moses is mentioned in Acts 3:22. For Moses truly said unto the fathers, A prophet shall the Lord your God raise up unto you of your brethren, like unto me. Him shall ye hear in all things whatsoever he shall say unto you. Jesus is the prophet whom God has raised up. No matter if you are not a good speaker or a brave person,